What is up, YouTube? Bunny Films here with a brand new video, and we are back in the great new game of Retail Tycoon 2. So this is not Retail Tycoon 1, no, this is the sequel to the game, and we will be playing it. It's currently in paid access, it's in beta, so you might expect a few bugs, but if you do want to play it, it is only 25 Robux. That might be a lot for some, but if you don't have the Robux to pay for it, you can set up a lemonade stand, or you can wait for the game to be released. But right now it is in paid access just because the game's not ready for, I don't know, I don't want to speak on behalf of the developers because I don't know why it's in paid access, but I'm just assuming it's in paid access because it does allow for the developers to actually work on the game and fix all the bugs before it has a full release. But yeah, so I did see a few comments that the audio for the van was a bit loud. That is fixed now. The audio was a bit imbalanced a while ago, but I did fix it in OBS. So we're going to go ahead, and first things first, we need to buy a new truck because, oh my goodness, business is booming. So if we look here, we start off with the pickup truck. Right now we have the Sprinter van. We can get the small box truck, but why do that when we can just buy the large box truck for $20,000? Because we need the space because we have so much stuff we have to buy, especially the large appliances. So wow, look at this, that's pretty impressive, and oh my goodness, that is a very wide turn. Okay, so there is actually a semi truck in there, but sadly that isn't actually in the game yet, and the developer was saying something about redoing the entire thing, so it might be a little bit until that's implemented, but for now, we'll just use the large box truck, which has a super duper wide turn. Oh my goodness. We literally have to drive on the sidewalk, I think, just to make this turn. No. It has a little beeping sound. That's so awesome. So, welcome to the video, guys. Good morning at the time of uploading this. I'm really a big fan of Tycoon games, but this is a brand new one. I think as of uploading this, it is probably 3 days old. But we need to go ahead. We're going to head into store inventory. We need to get some small electronics. So let's get 100 for 40,000. There we go. Large electronics. Can't really afford that. We'll do 20. And then large appliances. Can't even fit that many in there. We'll get 10 for 10,000. We do have a little bit more space, so let's get 20 maybe. 20 and then 10, like that. Boom. Now our truck is entirely full. We went from $104,000 at the beginning of the video, now down to only it was at 4,000, but we're making a lot of dough. So and the link to this game will be in the description below. I highly recommend checking it out or joining the Discord server for that game, or for the developers at least, because they have a lot of cool games. This game is actually from the makers of Cruise Ship Tycoon, which I did cover a lot on my channel. It's probably one of the only content creators for that game. But let's go ahead. We're going to park here. Unload truck. I think this might be a slight problem because I don't know. Let's see. Store inventory. I don't know. Because right now, we don't really have enough storage. So if we go into build, let's get shelving. Oh, no. Tiles. Nope. Walls. No. It's infrastructure. There we go. We need to get a lot more shelving down. Something's already there. Let's just put this outside for now because we need more space. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. Okay, there we go. So I hope, I don't know if that's a feature implemented into the game yet. If we look in stock shelves, it seems as if everything did transfer. But there is currently a little bug in the game. Server's actually filling up a little more. But there's a little bug in the game where if you have an empty display stand or something like that, or an empty shelving unit, then the restocker, the employee, will actually get stuck, and yeah. Also, another bug in the game that you should be aware of is that the move tool is entirely messed up. Well, not entirely messed up, but it's buggy. So be wary when you're using it. So for now, we'll just destroy things and replace them as we go. But this store, it's the same as when I did record my last video, episode number 2. But once we get some more money, we're going to begin expanding. Actually, wait, let's just expand now. Why not? Because eventually, once we have a lot of money, I plan on redoing this entire thing. But right now, it's just a focus on gaining capital, which is basically getting money. That's like a business term. So we're just going to get Let's see. I know this isn't very nice not having walls. It's like an outdoor store maybe. But we'll get 500 here. We'll get all those down. We'll get some shelves here. Like so. And then, actually, exit, we'll actually go back into build. So we can expand our plot now. Oh wait, we still have space here. Okay. I do want to keep one spot open for the garage so I can fit my van in there. But let's go into infrastructure, parking spots. And I don't know which way this is facing. Okay, let's get this here. So every time you do buy a parking spot, the price does increase by 1,000. So we got at least 2 parking spots down. I need to go ahead and get in my van because I think it might get... Oh, okay, there's barely any space between the 2 cars. I think we're doing just fine. But we'll go ahead and move it just as a precaution because if it does glitch out, then it's just inconvenient. So we'll park this here. And let's check on this. Let's check on our store inventory, actually. Small electronics. So for the restocker to actually fill up the tables, you have to actually delegate what item is placed on there. But as you can see right now, we have 47 small electronics, 31 large electronics, these televisions, and 6 large appliances. I think the next thing we will need to buy is, let's see, I think we need to get more customers. So that's probably the first main thing. Let's say hi to him in the chat. Hello. You're in a video. Congratulations. Let's see what else is there. So I'm trying to analyze the storage just to see what we need more of. But right now we do have plenty of checkouts. I don't really, if you notice a line forming, that just indicates that you need more checkouts, because the more checkouts you actually have, the more customers you'll be able to attract, because they won't be in the parking lot as long, because they'll be, instead of spending time waiting in line, they'll actually be driving away and getting checked out and whatever. So there's a little line, but there are a lot of customers here. I think we might need to eventually diversify all of what we're selling. So we're going to get some canned foods. Well, actually, yeah, we'll get some canned foods, because I think like the more expensive items have less of a tendency to be purchased by NPCs or by customers. So I think it'd be best if we actually invested in other things, basically. So we're going to go downhill. Hopefully we don't fall over the edge. I think we did in the last video, which was not very fun. Let's do a nice turn, crash into the concrete barrier, and turn slowly. There we go. And down here is the loading dock. This is where you do purchase all of your items. You can expedite them, but it does cost 25% of whatever you're spending, so it's just cheaper to do it this way for now. So, wrong button. Let's go back. Actually, let's look inside here. It has a nice vibe. What's this? I think this is just indicating there's going to be an NPC there or something. But for now, you guys are so nice. Thank you, cool boy. Y'all are so nice. Okay, let's go into store inventory, and we need to get some large appliances. We'll get 10 for now. That does fill up the van quite a lot, but we need to get. Let's get 100 custom. Let's do 500. Let's do toys instead. 500 toys. We can't really fit that in there. 100 maybe. Yeah, we'll get 100 toys, and then maybe 20 extra. There we go. And then maybe we can get some frozen food later on. It's crazy that I'm talking to you. I mean, it's so cool when I get to meet fans, because they're always so nice. I mean, like, all fans are nice, and then you have a few trolls just because they have nothing better to do. But let's go ahead and do a tight turn. There we go, and let's make it up the hill. And we might be able to actually check out some other stores once we get all of these items in stock. But just because this game is so new, and I'm literally recording all of these videos after one another, there's not really any other unique stores yet, just because people haven't had time to build. So now, let's do stock shelves, and we need to go ahead and back here. We have plenty of large appliances. That is great to see. Everything's being restocked, so at least we know that's working. But let's get some toys. We'll put some RC trucks here and rockets there. I wonder why they have different capacities. I don't know. I think maybe we should... Drones? Yeah, I think that might be a bug. Like, RC trucks, I think it should at least be storing 12. So we'll just go ahead. We'll put quadcopters there, aka drones. There we have a speedy boy. Hello. Let me just tell him I am wreck 2. Wreck again. Thanks. So now that our store is bustling, we do have plenty of time to check out some other players' stores. So let's hop into, spawn in the pickup truck. I think it's just easier to drive around like this. It also might just be faster to walk or sprint technically. But here we have one store. I think this is Impossibly Oblivious's store, and oh my goodness, I'm stuck in a customer's trunk. I've been kidnapped. No. Huh. I can't even see my body. It's like a literally head sticking up. There's my arm. But let's see what we can see. Up, car drove away and ran me over. Beautiful. So self-checkout, pretty awesome. NPCs. This one's a different cash register. I think you can display candy on it or something. I don't have that yet. We can definitely look into that. Beans, awesome. A nice diverse selection. Appliances being sold in the warehouse. Because, yeah, I don't think the shelving unit has any real use yet. I think later on that will be a mechanic implemented. But let's run over. Let's see. There's more players joining. That's cool. Let's see. Big money with electronics now. So yeah, I'll show you guys like how to make a lot of money. But here we have another store. It's a cool avatar with a blimp on it, or like maybe that's the Hindenburg. I don't know. There's a lighthouse up there. There's a blimp. And then some other smaller stores along there. Haggy was in the server earlier, which I thought was pretty cool. But let's see what else there is. Lots and lots of laptops. Let's check on the store inventory. And as you can see, we're out of small electronics. Oh no, we need to go ahead and get more. So let's go ahead. Vehicles, large box truck. There we go. And let's spawn this in. It almost looks as if I'm carrying this. I'm not that strong. But we need to get a lot more small electronics because we are out of stock. And the NPC will get stuck. The restocker will get stuck on that empty display case. So let's go ahead. We're going to hurry down there. And then we'll see if we need to buy anything else. But I think the next big upgrade we need is just upgrading the cash registers. It does tell you a nice little thing about the cash registers is that it does tell you in the store how or like the rate of which items are scanned. So the more expensive ones I think are a lot better. So if we look under store inventory, we need, as you can see, 0 in stock. Let's get 400. There we go. Oh boy, I'm getting my hopes too up. Or hopes are too high. I can't afford that. We'll just get 100 for now. And then large electronics, we'll get 20. There we go. So everything's moderately in stock, I'd say. So now, oh, someone's making a bank. He's at -$5. Oh no, you're bankrupt already. So I mean, like I said in the last video, there's a lot of mechanics that are yet to be implemented. So right now it's pretty easy to make money in this game. There's not really a lot of challenges. I think in Retail Tycoon there were robbers who could actually take stuff from you, and I think that's one way you could lose money. You would also there'd be spills and other staff you'd have to hire, so that would just increase your expenses. But right now things are relatively easy in this game. But you can expect things to change once more features are added. But for now, let's check on our store inventory. Everything's in there. We have 94 small electronics. So that includes laptops, tablets, and iPhones. Toys, everything's in stock. That's great. So I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll meet you guys back here once we have a lot of money. Alrighty, everyone. We are now at 106,000. Whoa, that went up a lot. Someone must have bought or purchased a refrigerator or an oven, I don't know, or a toaster. But we have a lot of money now, and that means we can spend a lot of money. So if we actually look, let's check on our store inventory really quickly. We need some small. Ooh, okay, we're running out of stock on those. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna purchase some of those just so it doesn't go empty in the. I don't need to repeat myself, but final time, we need to keep everything stocked up or else the restocker will glitch and won't do the job. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to head down here really quickly. And even though we have $114,000, I still don't want to pay that 25% restocking fee because then that will eliminate a lot of your profits actually. I think, because right now, you make double the profits of whatever you spend on or you make wait, hold on. I'll repeat myself in just a moment, but I'll do that as we're driving. But as you can see, let's get some small electronics. Actually, we'll get 10 of these, and then 5, and then small electronics. Let's get 50, and then we'll do 20, and then toys, we'll get 20. And now we'll just head back. So what I was saying, if you use that 25% restocking, or you do that instant restock, or no, instant delivery, excuse me, guys. So if you use that instant delivery, that costs 25% of whatever you're spending, I believe. So so all the items, you make double the money what you spend on them. So if I were to spend $5 buying a toy, that means I'd sell it for $10. But if I already instant order it using the restocking fee, I think that would make it so I'd only make about $2.50. So my math might be flawed, but that's my logic. So I'd rather just drive down there and pick the items up instead of spending the extra money. So now we have a lot of customers. Let's go ahead. We're going to expand the store now, and we're going to start off. Let's get some walls. Wait, I wonder if we're going to test something out. If we make money from destroying a wall. So we'll destroy this one. Okay. Wait, I want to see how much, though. But everyone's selling right now. Okay. We're at 310. Oh, okay. Okay, and I hope... Okay, so every time we destroy a wall, we don't lose money. Okay. That is fantastic. So that means... that's good, actually. So that means when we expand our store later on, then we can just destroy things and I don't have to worry about losing money, because I see no reason in building walls other than aesthetic stuff. So for now, we'll go ahead. We're gonna... I don't even know if I don't want to build walls. We'll just go ahead. We're gonna build some new cash registers instead. So under customer service, we have 3 cash registers. You have this one, which is 1.2 seconds per item. It's 1,000. Then you have this one, which is 1 second per item, and it has a candy shelf. I don't know if that has any function yet. And you have self-checkout, which actually takes a lot longer. It takes 1.8 seconds per item. Let's see. Customers prefer to avoid these. So if some customers prefer to avoid these, then that just means you should have more, you need to at least have some in-person checkouts, or whatever they're called. So we'll go ahead. We're going to get down these new fancy checkout registers. So we'll start off, we'll place, and these little arrows are so helpful as well. That just indicates which way customers go. We're going to put, we'll put this one here, put this one here, and then hopefully when we destroy things, nothing gets glitched. We'll destroy that one. Okay, you removed my register, and we'll wait for these customers to finish up, and then, because I don't want to glitch it on accident. So let's see. You walking away? Boom. Can't believe you removed my register. I wonder how long... Okay, the bubble's gone. I was going to just ask how long you'd stay up there. Let's see. Okay, the store is doing very, very well. My goodness. So now, we have more registers. We're going to go ahead and build... I don't... Because the move tool is so broken. I'm afraid that once I move something, I'd have to, rejoin the server. And I don't want to leave these guys. I'm abusing workers. What? Oh, I deleted the registers. Okay, so we're going to buy this plot. And we'll... Oh, that's a lot of land. This land is... Oh, coming soon. Aw. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I think that's all coming soon, I suppose. Well, I mean, you have all this land here. Let's see how much is this? Okay. I wonder why, I literally just purchased one plot and I unlocked all of that, so I might as well just purchase all this for now. And now, what we can do is more parking. So, let's go under here. And this will, I think we have to remove this tree. My bad. I'm sorry, Mr. Tree. Okay. So, with parking, it does increase $1,000 per parking spot. So, we'll purchase this, this, and this. And then we'll go over here, this, and this. And then we'll leave a little space for the truck. So that does bring us down to roughly 40,000. I'm not in the back of your truck, so don't worry. Oh my goodness, you're in the back of my truck. Let's see. And now, Hopefully these spots start attracting more customers and more let's see, what else do we need? I don't think we need to do register just yet, because then we'll have to hire an employee. We could also do the self-checkout. Yeah, let's do one self-checkout for now, I suppose. There we go. I'll put that there, and then eventually we'll put one here once we run out of ovens for display, because we'll just risk it. We'll use the move tool because this video is near over. We'll put this. I don't want to even rotate. I'm just gonna put this down right there. It worked. Wow, I did not expect that. So we have the self-checkout registers all down. So now we have a total of 4 registers. These are the fastest ones here. But I do want to see one thing really quickly. Okay, so there's no function for the candy thing mentioned in the description. But that is it for today's video, everyone. I hope you did enjoy it. I did get a lot done. I'm very happy about it. So next video is most likely going to be a video about how to make easy money in this game. Because I've done very, very well with that customer. I hope they don't get, well, I don't know. I hope it doesn't bug that because there's no access to the back of the register. But I will be making a video. Probably the next Retail Tycoon video will be a video about how to make money, how to easily get customers and stuff like that. But that is it for today's video. Have a great day, everyone. See you in the next one. Stay safe, wear your mask, and goodbye. Oh wait, and one thing I did forget, I have to give a shout out to all my Discord server boosters. My mouth is so dry because I've literally recorded 3 videos in a row. But here we go. Nearpick, Finbar, It's Hungry YT, Awoken Fly, Breezy Hallow, Sir Waffle, Aurora Wolfkit, Dumont66 Dev, Art Hortha, I don't know, Living Lumber, Batatata, DQ3W5, WSL Plays, Cole, Soraya, Ryan K80, Wall203, Big Blocks Dad, Cy Plays, Ethan, Talking Josh, Redux, Skirch, Riddy, Dev Shurikeno, Dr. Ding Darn, Paradoxic, Clownbread, Nago Films, the ISS, Voxblocks, Litrasar, and then of course all the awesome people in my server. Spike is cool and possibly oblivious, Fire, Bartos Z, Cool Boy, and then Elon Z. So thank you everyone, and goodbye.